Hey everyone, Dr. Nadia Rizzo here, naturopathic doctor, and I'm coming to you live to talk about calorie counting and weight loss and all those types of things. So I don't count calories. It's really not the approach I take when it comes to weight management. I find it stressful. I find that it's not even the most effective thing when it comes to weight loss or weight management. So I don't count calories, but what I do count is protein and carbs. So those are two things that are actually important to pay attention to. And of course, sugar, but that's kind of a whole nother thing on its own. So instead of counting calories all the time, paying attention to protein and carbs. And here's why. So number one, actually, you know what? Let me tell you a story before I tell you about why they are so important to count protein and carbs. I remember the one time that I actually was counting calories. I was following this app and it would like tell you, what do you want your weight to be? Or what do you want, or do you want to just maintain your weight? Or like, what's your goal? And then it would tell you how many calories you can eat per day. And I remember being at the mall with my then fiance and him being like, what is the matter with you? Like, I was like, just kind of crabby. And I'm like, I only have 30 calories left today. I only have 30 calories left. And I was like so upset. And I was like, we need to walk so I can earn more calories. Like, it was freaking ridiculous. Like, it was honestly ridiculous. Like, just, oh my God, just so ridiculous. Obviously, this was my pre-ND days, my pre-naturopathic doctor days. So thank God that now I know better. Not just from education, but from experience. So what do we do count? We count protein and we count carbs. So why does that matter? It matters because protein is going to help stabilize our blood sugar. Protein is going to help us to keep energized. Protein is going to help us to stay fuller for longer. Carbs, when we eat carbs, so we want to have like higher protein, typically speaking, generally speaking. Carbs are going to like promote the crashing. Carbs are gonna make our blood sugar go like this and then go like this. And we don't want to feel like that because our energy is going to do that when our blood sugar is going up and down as well. So typically I try to keep the carbs under control. Never more than 10 grams per serving is what I normally try to keep in mind, and I don't really eat a ton of grains. I find that if people have to make a drastic change right away, it's just too difficult. So I usually start people out by saying, mind your protein, include protein at every meal. Make sure the counting comes in when you have to make sure you're getting enough protein for you. Like how much protein you need is not going to be the same as how much protein I need. Things that come into consideration here is our weight, our body composition, our fitness goals, our exercise. Those things all weigh in when you're trying to figure out how much protein you actually need. So it's important to find out how much protein you actually need, and then you can figure out if you're getting enough and keep track of it during the day. So I have this handout where I went through different sources of proteins and I said in this much, so in X amount of cups or tablespoons or whatever of this source, you get this much protein and you get this much carbs. So you can actually weigh it out and actually make sure, see if you're getting enough. And then I have a little bundle of my favorite protein-packed recipes. This is a great starting point if you're trying to jumpstart some weight loss or get into a better gear with your diet. So if you want those handouts, this is your last chance to get it. Comment me on this video and I will send it to you. I will send it to you via Messenger because this weekend is going to be the last weekend that I am sending those handouts out. And to everyone who gets those handouts, I'm going to be doing a private video training that's just for those people who got the handouts. So if you want them, comment me on the video and then I'll send them off to you. So again, calorie counting, I guess, in short, really not something that I adhere to, or nor is it something that I practice or recommend. I really find that the more important things when it comes to weight loss, your waistline, and your energy that you really want to keep track of are your protein and your carbs. So send me a message, leave me a comment, I'll send you those handouts, and then you will get the free private video training. I will talk to you guys soon. My name is Dr. Nadia Rizzo, naturopathic doctor, and this is Health Made Simple.